Come on. That's 1 point for me. You about to lose.
This is Two Lies and a Leaf. Let's introduce our players. Playing today is a savant of all things culture, Queer Eye's Karamo Brown, versus his son, author and creator, Jason Rachel Brown.
I'm really excited to learn more about where we've been. I'm open to learning it all.
Whoever is deemed the champion at the end of our epic showdown will win an Ancestry gift for the family member of their choice. The winner will also take home our Golden Leaf Trophy. And I'm your electrifying host, Jackie. Let's play Two Lies and a Leaf.
Are you ready to lose? I'm ready to win.
It's not happening.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, thank you.
I can't wait to share some of the most curious facts from your family trees. But before we get into the questions, your relationship comes with a unique story about finding each other later in life. Can you tell us a little about that?
Jason's mother and I were best friends in high school. She moved away and I never talked to her ever again. And then 10 years later, I'm a father of a 10-year-old. Enter Jason.
What do you guys already know about your family?
I personally don't know too much, to be real with you. Unfortunately, as time passes, the stories don't actually get passed down like they should.
What are you both hoping to learn about your family today?
I'm looking to learn so much. I mean, I have no idea about any side of my family.
Well, I'm hoping that there's a supermodel somewhere in my family tree.
Gentlemen, for this first round, you'll both get a chance to answer. Karamo's grandfather, Nehemiah Brown, changed his name from the one on his birth record. What name was he given at birth? A. Hiram Augustus. B. Wellington Othniel. C. Isaac Augustus.
I'm going with Isaac.
I'm gonna go with Isaac as well.
You're both wrong!
Oh, damn.
Why and when?
His name changed from Hiram Augustus to Aaron Nehemiah.
Interesting. Well, you know what? Jason's mother named him because I obviously wasn't there. And so recently, Jason asked me to name him. He started going by Jason Rachel. So it's interesting to know that your great-grandfather completely changed his name.
Yeah.
Jackie, question, was either Hiram or Isaac supermodels? Just checking.
For this round, I'll challenge each of you with one question about your family history. This question is for Jason Rachel. In 1910, your second great-uncle, Jesse Henderson, was 10 years old. Based on the census at that time, what was his occupation? Was it A, doing homework, B, working out, or C, eating candy?
You know what? Naturally, I'm just gonna go with what feels right. And I'm gonna say eating candy.
It is B, working out. Apparently, in the 1910s, working out just meant working outside of the house.
Oh.
Karamo.
Yes.
You are up next with this question. Your paternal grandparents, Aaron and Cassandra, were on top of the latest fashion. Did they have careers as A, department store owners, B, a tailor and a dressmaker, or C, a hat maker and cobbler?
It's going to be B, tailor and dressmaker. I know Cassandra, growing up and going to Jamaica, I would see her making dresses and outfits.
The answer is tailor and dressmaker. Hey.
Come on. That's 1 point for me. You about to lose.
Cassandra and Aaron were indeed a tailor and a dressmaker, putting their sweet fits on everyone in Kingston back in the day.
And now here we are, 2 generations later, and I'm over here getting people all together too. Hey, look at that, look at it.
Let's get into round 3, where you try to stump each other by coming up with the 2 lies for the question you'll ask your competition. And this should be fun since you're both writers, having co-authored your book, I Am Perfectly Designed.
Which, by the way, you are perfectly designed.
Thank you, Karamo.
You're welcome.
Grab your card and write your lies.
Am I screwing you up here?
No, you're not. You got yours?
Yeah, I got mine.
You sure?
Yeah, I got it.
No,
I'm done.
you're not.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Let me see.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your second great-grandfather was named after a famous figure from American history. What was his name? Benjamin Franklin,
Okay.
George Washington, Abe Lincoln.
I'm gonna go with Benjamin Franklin.
Okay. And why are you going with Benjamin?
It just sounds right, Dad.
Do you want to think about it again?
That means I'm wrong.
I didn't say that. I'm just giving you a moment before I read the answer.
Now I know I'm right, so go ahead. Let's just say I'm right.
You are, unfortunately, correct.
I'm over it! Yeah! Yeah!
Here you can see his name on his World War II draft card.
Wow.
He actually left his mark instead of his signature. There's a good chance he was unable to write.
Wow.
Wow, he left a mark.
So Jason, Rachel, what does it mean to you knowing that he was illiterate and here you are all these generations later, a writer?
I am first off blessed and I'm grateful, to have not grown up in that time. Also, it's super inspiring, where we came as people, as a family, and where we are now. And I think that's super awesome. I'm also happy I got that point too.
You ready to turn the tables on your dad
I am
now?
so ready. Dad, your grandmother, Sybil, worked at the Hotel Pennsylvania in New York. In which position? A, was she a front desk person? B, was she a room keeper? C, was she the telephone circuit operator?
I say C, phone operator, final answer. What's T?
You're right.
That means I have 2 points and you have 1. Oh my gosh! First of all, I didn't know that my grandmother worked at a hotel.
Yeah.
Karamo, what do you remember about your grandmother?
A lot of why I help people and why I want to support people is because of how she did things. And going through college to support myself, I worked in a hotel, and knowing that she had that same career was pretty cool.
For this round, you'll both write down the answer you think is not a lie. Karamo,
Yes.
your great-grandmother, Jason Rachel, your great-great-grandmother, Matilda Parker, was born in Jamaica in 1874. In what parish was she born? A, St. Catherine, B, Kingston, or C, St. Elizabeth?
Okay, so I've never heard of this person, Matilda Parker.
Oh, see, I thought your face lit up because you knew exactly.
No,
what
I
this was
swear
going.
to you.
Okay, that's
like,
crazy.
okay, Prince, I have no idea who Matilda Parker is.
That makes me feel good.
Now we are going to reveal our answers at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
St. Elizabeth.
I put St. Elizabeth, then I switched it to St. Catherine.
Well, the correct answer is St. Catherine! She was born in the Sligoville area on the eastern part of the Jamaican island.
Wow.
Karamo, congratulations! You not only get to take home the most coveted trophy in Hollywood, but you also get to share an Ancestry gift with the relative of your choice.
I feel a lot more connected to both sides of my family now.
Learning more about your mother's side gives me more perspective about who you are, because you are a combination of both of us.
Yeah.
But also learning more about the people we've come from, the path that they paved so that you and I can be sitting here. I think it's just extraordinary.
This has been 2 Lies and a Leaf. Thank you for embarking on this adventure, exploring your family legacy. It really did light me up. Thanks for watching. Ancestry is the gift that can bring families near and far closer together this holiday season. Start shopping early with the link below. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next 2 Lies and a Leaf.